Today we're going to be working on a 2005 Chevrolet Tahoe Z71 4x4. We're going to be removing the broken driver's side view mirror and replacing it with a new one. And stay to the end because we're going to do an unboxing of the side view mirror that we used in this video. Please see the description box below where you can find links to the products featured in this video, as well as additional resources that you may find helpful in your decision-making process. Should you choose to use our links, we may earn a small commission, which helps us to bring you fresh new content. Thank you. So this is the mirror that we're going to be replacing. It is on the driver's side. And before we get started, let's first take a look at the construction of our replacement mirror because it's designed the exact same way. And so we want to look at it first. You can see that it's the same. And the first thing that we want to note is going to be on the rear side, which is going to be where our brackets are located, which are going to be holding it in place because we're going to have to use our screwdriver to be able to pop in there to release the housing on the old one. As you can see here, we've got our connections here. This is for our turn signal, and then this is going to be for our heat on our glass. So just keeping that in mind, we're going to first push our mirror up to an angle where we can actually get underneath the bottom side of it here. But before we do that, we want to take safety precautions first. As you can see, this glass is already broken, and so we're going to wear gloves. But if you don't have gloves, you can also take another precaution or additional precaution by using tape to cover the broken glass, because we are going to have to put pressure on it in order to be able to remove it. So let's first do that. And then we're going to use our screwdriver here. Can be helpful to be able to just use a little bit of light to be able to look in there to see exactly where we need to be able to get. Okay, now we've got it free. And as you can see, the connections on this are the same. We've got the power here that's going to our turn signal, and then we've got our two connections here that go to the heat function. So there's tabs on this. Let's see if we can slide it off. So we've got this one off, and then we'll slide these two off as well. Back those off. And just for comparison's sake, this is the old one and this is the replacement. So let's first install these connections. And then let's look at this one closely. Make sure we've got everything lined up accordingly. And then we'll make this final connection here. Okay. So now we've got everything connected together again. You can see these are our connections. We've made our connection here, and then we've made our two connections here. So the next thing we're going to do is pop this one back in place. Now let's try it out. So there we go. We've got success. Whenever I do mine, I like to make sure that I test it out first before I take my plastic off here and get fingerprints all over it if I had to remove it again. So it is now connected, and we're ready to go. Welcome, folks. Today we're going to be unboxing and installing the CoolView CV49 GL-S driver's side mirror glass. Now, this is the version that has the integrated turn signal in the glass as well as the heated glass. So let's jump into the unboxing and then we'll do our install. All right, so here is our mirror. Let's go ahead and open it up and slide it out of its packaging here. Here you can see we've got the integrated turn signal here, and then when we flip the unit on the back, you can see a little bit more clearly that this is our turn signal here, and then these are our electrical connections here. This is for our turn signal, and then here we've got our two connections for our heated glass. Hopefully you found this video both helpful and informative, and I'll see you all on the next one.